Hello there, everyone. The Kumo Sensei's back, and today marks day 5 of 200. So today I want to show you something that is tarantula related, if I can point that correctly. And yeah, give me 1 second. This right here is actually a tarantula molt, or a tarantula shedded skin. And yes, this is how tarantulas grow. Tarantulas actually shed skin to grow, technically. And this is one of the older ones from one of my largest tarantulas. Let me put my hand as reference. As you can see, it's almost the size of my hand for this molt. And yes, this comes from one of my largest tarantula species that I own, and one of the largest tarantula species on the planet in terms of body weight and somewhat of size. These comes from the Goliath bird eater, or to be more specific, this molt comes from the Theraphosis thermi, which is not the true Goliath bird eater. I do have those, but I'll show you those another day. But anyhow, yeah, everyone's pretty scared when they see stuff like this, but it's also very fascinating. And maybe if you understand tarantulas a bit more, you'll at least come to appreciate them or understand them at least a little bit better than actually just being afraid of them. And yes, I have no arachnophobia, obviously, because I love tarantulas. But like they say, there's a lot of people that are afraid of tarantulas and spiders in general. And a lot of spiders are not as dangerous as you think, because I have a bunch of more here from smaller tarantulas that I keep. And yeah, will I touch these? No, because I just don't want to go through the hassle of touching all of these. But you get a general idea, don't you? And yes, I didn't really have any idea what I would upload today for day 5, so I decided to show you some of my molts or tarantula skins that they've shed, because I think it's actually very fascinating. And people do collect these, so yeah, I don't sell mines actually. I just keep mines for collection. Now, some of these I do throw out because the quality is pretty bad, which sometimes the tarantula will actually tear them up. So any good ones I can get, I'll keep. So to recap, tarantula molts are basically tarantula shedded skin. Tarantulas molt to grow. Simple as that. That I can put it to explain. It's more complicated, obviously, but that's the simplest way of putting it. And you see, these are smaller ones, and in comparison to this, which is basically the size of my hand, or close to the size of my hand. And I do have a larger molt, but I'm too lazy to go look for it because I have a lot of tarantula molts. So I'll show you those someday. So yeah, so this marks day 5 of 200 of the daily uploads. And I hope you viewers did enjoy this short video, or whatever video. And with that, I guess that'll be it. So this is the Kumo Sensei, and I am out. Boom.